action for Ash Media on the top of the tower, and 20 laps the journey. We go green for the Modlites. Side by side, down into 1 and 2 for the first of the features tonight, and Polish and Hansey. Side by side through the turn. Oh, Stevie Collins and Jack Carnell get mixed up. That puts Stevie Collins back in the middle of the pack. Still having struggles with the 61 as he comes together with the 42 of Harrison. They bounce off each other and keep going. Smith on the move in the 19. He's the winner out of that lot and moves up 3-4 spots. Now right on the back of Harrison, and we put the commentator's curse. Oh, we got one over! Harrison's car all over the racetrack coming out of the turn. It clips wheels with Sean Egan and up and over, Trev. 2. Well, it's not me. I'll read that out here after this race. Mac, away you go. We go green one more time. We've got 2 laps in the book and 18 still to run. Nathan Polich leads the 48 down the back straight with the Australia one in hot pursuit. Chris Ware settling down into 3rd spot. Dylan Hunter settling down into 4th with Dylan Lewis and Jack Carnell all over each other. The top 6 motor cars at the moment. Clinton Hansey playing the patience game. Watching Nathan Polich out front. Lewis starting to size up onto the back end of the 45 machine of Dylan Hunter. Jack Carnell's got Lewis in his sights, so you can see the battle now starting to warm up in the middle of the racetrack. Carnell sticks the nose down underneath Lewis. Can he get the job done? Yes, he does, and will move himself to the top 5 position. Carnell now setting sail after Dylan Hunter. Our leader, Nathan Polich. 6 in the bank this time by 14 to run the Australia one, sitting 2nd. Chris Ware in the top 3, Dylan Hunter, Jack Carnell, the car on the charge at the moment. He sits in 5th spot. Dan Lewis wants that spot back. Sticks the nose up underneath, can't quite get the job done. We go back then to Stevie Collins, Tim Jackson, Troy Carnell and Josh Smith. The battle at the moment. Here's the one between Dylan Hunter, Jack Carnell. Oh, Jack decides to bicycle the number 2 machine on the concrete through 1 and 2. Gathers it up and keeps going. Our leaders down in front of the tower one more time. Chris Ware still a lonely 3rd spot. The Australia one on the high side of Smith gets the job done, moves himself clear, and sets sail now after Polich in the 48 machine. The leaders down into 1 and 2. Nathan Polich doing a fantastic job in the 48 machine. Holds on at the moment by about 1.5 cars, 2 car lengths over the Australia one of Clinton Hansey. Smith gets all untidy in front of Chris Ware. Hansey sticks the nose down underneath. Can't get the power to the ground in the Australia one number 12 car. Still they are nose to tail in front of the tower. Hansey looks on the high side, tries for the switchback. Looking for the drive off the concrete. Can't get it done again down the back straight. Great little battle now for 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th spot. Chris Ware hanging on to 3rd. Here comes Dylan Hunter, Jack Carnell and Dan Lewis. Still the battle rages up front. Polich on the slower cars. Now or never for Hansey. Polich threads the needle. Hansey to the high side. Oh, the yellows. Just as Hansey puts the move on Polich. And it's Jack Carnell facing the wrong way, Trev.
Somebody's definitely got $291 to take home and feel better about.
Absolutely. 8 laps left in the journey. Polich again on the restart. He'll be thanking his lucky stars right about now. Clinton Hansey. Oh, geez, how close do you like it, Trevor Petts, as they come out of 2 and down the back straight. The Australia one shoots it to the high side.
Oh, I think there was a bit of tapping going on there.
Little Morse code there from the Australia one on the back of the 48, just letting Nathan know that he is still there. Sticks the car on the mid-track, trying to get the drive and the crossover on the 48. It's not going to happen. Polish has found a little bit of go forward in the 48 machine and opens the gap up by about 2.5 car lengths as they sweep into 3 and 4. Down in front of the tower one more time. Hansey, has he got anything for the leader at the moment? The battle still rages for 3rd, 4th and 5th spot. Chris Ware, Dylan Hunter and Dan Lewis. The rest of the field can sort themselves out. We'll concentrate on the top 5 at the moment as Dan Lewis starts to get onto the back now of Dylan Hunter. Hunter doing a fantastic job, just points the car where he needs to. We've got the yellows on again, Trev. 5 laps left to run, and it's the 73 machine, I think.
Oh, yeah, I can just see the roof of it down there in turn 4.
And Clinton Hansey using the concrete off of turns 1 and 2, trying to get the drive to keep up with Polish. We've got 5 laps left in the book from the 20-lap journey, and we go green one more time. Here comes Hansey, throws it to the high side, goes mid-track. And once again, Polish has got enough drive to be able to get a car length out of turn 2. It's a bit like watching Christy Bonzi a little bit earlier. Oh, the Australian champ gets it all untidy, gathers it up, and that allows Polish a big heap of breathing room. Opens up the gap by about 4 car lengths going into 1 and 2. Down the back straight is still Chris Ware sitting in 3rd spot from Dylan Hunter, Dan Lawson. Stevie Collins now wants to get onto the back of the freight train. 3 laps left in the journey. Polish, has he got enough to hold off the Aussie champ? Down into 3 and 4. Dab of the brake. Hansey ticks right up underneath now. Sweeps it mid-track. This is where Polish is good. Coming out of 2, gets it on the high side. That allows Hansey to catch up again in 3 and 4. It's like a piece of elastic band at the moment.
Oh, yellows are on again.
Yellows again. It's for the second of the Smith cars, the number 11 this time. That's Josh Smith. And this ain't over yet, Trev.
No, it's not. But as you said, Polish getting the drive. Hansey probably wishing that he could obtain as much drive. And race has been declared, mate.
It has been, yes. Just as we said that it ain't over, it is. The big lady has sung. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for the number 48. He's hung on for the win, Nathan Polish. And down to you, Trevor Petts.
Yeah, thanks, Macca. We're just waiting for Nathan to make his way out. Folks, put your hands together for our feature winner tonight in the Modlites in Nathan Polish.